Morning. Now correct me if I'm wrong here, because I haven't really researched it. I've just kind of thought about it. So feel free to leave a comment if I'm wrong and let me know why I'm wrong. I got no problem with that.
Got it.
But the $15...
my radio down to so you got it.
Sorry, radio was cutting in. The $15 an hour minimum wage increase. Wouldn't that hurt everybody? Because those of us that are making more than minimum wage would now have less money. Because you got the minimum wage that gets bumped up to $15 an hour, but our paycheck stays the same. And then all of the companies that have minimum wage workers now have to jack up their prices on their services and goods to cover the $15 an hour wage bump. Wouldn't that make everything more expensive for us and for them? To where now, yeah, they have more money on their paycheck. We don't have any more money on our paycheck. But now prices of everything and the price of living has jumped up because they have to cover that extra pay. Wouldn't that just screw everybody? And it would be one thing if you deserved it. But there's a good bit of them out there that don't. Like a job like McDonald's. You get up there to McDonald's, whether it's the drive-thru or the counter, you go in, you order, they don't speak English. And if they do, it's such a thick accent or such broken English that you can't communicate. Because you say something, they can't understand it because you're not speaking Spanish. And if they say something to you, you can't understand it because there's so much accent or it's so broken up that you just don't know what in the world they're talking about. And then after a little while of waiting, you finally get your order and you find out that it's wrong. Well, I figure if you can't effectively communicate, if you can't get stuff done in the amount of time that would be normal, if you cannot get the order right, you don't deserve $15 an hour. I could understand if you were like a McDonald's bouncer and you took care of all those weirdo people that just lose their minds over a cheeseburger or some fries, and you're in there bouncing people out the door all day long and putting up with their attitudes. Okay, $15 an hour, I think you earned it. But McDonald's, as far as I know, doesn't have bouncers to deal with those weird people that don't know how to control themselves.
Okay, then.
But in conclusion, wouldn't $15 an hour minimum wage screw everybody? So if you could let me know if I'm right or if I'm wrong, I would appreciate it. And that's about it. I gotta get back to work. Y'all be good.